No notes.
What's the mindset going into the regional for you?
Well, I guess as a team, we're pretty confident that we can place like at least top six. Hopefully, that will happen. In regionals, anything can happen. There are so many good teams out there that can score, but we just have to stick to our game plans, keep our heads up, and stay positive.
What was your thoughts coming out of the SEC tournament? I know that it was great. You guys got out there to match play. Disappointed perhaps the way it ended. What were your thoughts coming out of that?
Well, yeah, as you said, we were all disappointed with the result, but the positive thing that we got from it was we were able to reach to the finals the second time around, and like that's not an easy thing to do because there's so many good teams competing at the SECs, and with match play, like anything can happen, just kind of like what happened, but. Like obviously we wanted to take the trophy home and give South Carolina some honor, and obviously every team's goal is to do that, but unfortunately we weren't able to do that. But then the thing is, we in stroke play we did well, like we finished second. The week before we won at Georgia, so a lot of positives to take in the last 2 weeks, and hopefully we can bring that positivity to regionals and nationals this year.
How does having played in match play help you going into the regional, since that could be a part of it as well? Or into the postseason, into the championship?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, playing match play the last two tournaments gave us so much experience, especially for nationals. But I guess right now we have to focus on stroke play first, because like in nationals, it is four days of stroke play before we make it to match play. So right now it's just sticking to our game plan and one stroke at a time. And once we're in match play, it's game mode. Yeah.
Is it hard to flip the switch, so to speak, from you're playing stroke play 3 days or 4 days, and then you go into match play, and whole different setup, a philosophy, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say like it's different. Like personally, I don't have a different mindset, but I'm sure other players do. But I guess the common thing is we stick to our game plan, and like in match play, you can obviously be a little more aggressive. Like in certain holes, like let's say if there's like you need to tie that person in that certain hole, so like you can go for it. But like pretty much throughout match play, with how competitive everyone is, it's most likely whether who saves par or who makes birdie. So pretty much every stroke still counts during match play. So for me, it's just the same thing.
Yeah, okay, I have a question. What about traveling across the country to go over to Washington? We went to San Francisco last year. How tough is it going to go across the country?
Well, I've always enjoyed traveling, going to new places. I've never been to Washington, so that's always something exciting that we, like, not only me, but as a team, like, it's always more fun with the team. So going somewhere else different, like, obviously Washington's different from South Carolina or Georgia or Alabama or whatever. But yeah, I think it's really exciting, and I'm sure the courses there are different from here too. So I wouldn't say it's a challenge, but it's something that we're definitely up to.
What's different about this year's team compared to the last couple of years?
Well, this is only my second year here, so compared to last year's team, I mean, I've enjoyed both teams. Obviously, the dynamics of the team changes, like when one person leaves or one person comes in, but I've enjoyed my last 2 years here, and I'm really proud and happy that I decided to come here. I mean, I love this team, and I believe in each and every one of us, and I mean, I think we can do it.